The term Bretwaldas, also known as Overlord, meant sovereign of Britain, the most powerful king who stood above the other Anglo-Saxon rulers. It also meant wide ruler, a king who held sway over a large stretch of land and power. It's a bit like the king on the Iron Throne in Westeros. It got a bit muddled though, because we don't really know if these guys were just kings of big patches of land, or if they actually held de facto overlordship over the other Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. It most likely depended from king to king. The term weren't always used the same way either. Some lesser kings got called Bretwalda, while others, proper mighty ones, never were. Like the kings of Mercia for instance. They were never called Bretwalda in the records, but these days we still give them the title, since they did act like overlords in truth. King Eli from 488 to 514, known as the first recorded king of the South Saxons, and possibly the first Bretwalda, he led early Saxon conquests in southern Britain. King Ciarán from 560 to 592. A powerful ruler of Wessex, he expanded west and north, fought major battles, and was named a Bretwalda for his dominance over other Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. King Ethelbert from 590 to 616. First Anglo-Saxon king to convert to Christianity, he welcomed St. Augustine and helped spread the faith through southern England. King Redwald from around 600 to 624. A strong ruler of East Anglia, known for balancing pagan and Christian beliefs, and likely buried at Sutton Hoo in a grand ship burial. King Edwin from 616 to 633, ruled Northumbria, united Dara and Bernicia, converted to Christianity, and was seen as a powerful overlord across much of Britain. King Penda from around 626 to 655, a fierce pagan warlord of Mercia, he challenged Northumbrian power and held dominance over much of southern England through battle and force. King Oswald from 633 to 642, a devout Christian king who reunited Northumbria, brought in monks from Iona, and was later venerated as a saint after dying in battle. King Oswy from 642 to 670, brother of Oswald, he strengthened Northumbrian power, won the decisive Battle of the Wynwade, and played a key role in uniting the church under Roman practices. King Wulfhere from 658 to 675, first Christian king of Mercia, he expanded the kingdom's influence across southern England and challenged Northumbrian dominance. King Ethelred from 675 to 704, a Mercian ruler who kept the kingdom strong through diplomacy and war, later stepped down to become a monk, showing deep religious devotion. King Ethelbald from 716 to 757, one of Mercia's most powerful kings, he ruled as Bretwalda over much of southern England and maintained dominance through both force and alliances. King Offa from 757 to 796, Mercia's greatest king, known for building Offa's dyke along the Welsh border and establishing strong ties with Charlemagne, he ruled almost all of southern England. King Cenwulf from 796 to 821, kept Mercia's dominance going after Offa clashed with Kent and Wales and backed the church to strengthen his rule. King Egbert from 829 to 839, first king to briefly rule all of Anglo-Saxon England, he broke Mercian power and laid the groundwork for a united English kingdom. And although this is where this video ends, the next video will be covering King Alfred from 871 to 899. Famous for defending England against Viking invasions, he reformed the military and legal systems, promoted learning, and became known as Alfred the Great. King Ethelstan from 927 to 939, first true king of a united England, he secured control over all Anglo-Saxon and Viking lands, and was known for strong lawmaking and forging powerful alliances abroad. Most of the Bretwaldas came from Mercia, with 6 kings holding the title. Wessex followed with 4, then Northumbria with 3. Sussex, Kent and East Anglia each had 1, while Essex had none at all. Mercia held the most power overall, ruling as Bretwaldas for around 180 years. Wessex followed with 82 years, then Northumbria with 54. Sussex and Kent each had 26 years, East Anglia had 24, and Essex never held the title at all. Therefore, although Bretwaldas isn't anything official, I like to use them to demonstrate what kingdoms held the most power in the early Anglo-Saxon period. Be sure to check out my other channel, History Sticks, for the complete, longer and comprehensive video.